I'm DJ Lucius, and today's video is about feeding my betta fry. Okay, what do I need? Couple things. I need brine shrimp, right? And you can get brine shrimp from one of the exporters. I don't know what they're called, but anyhow, this is the brand that I use. It's called Brine Shrimp Eggs Direct. It's a product of the USA. So it's made in the United States, and it basically in the back tells you what you need to do. Get the cup, blah blah blah, get some salt, blah blah blah, get some water, pipe water will do. Fill it up, put the brine shrimp in there, boom, harvest, right? That's what you see in there is called a brine shrimp hatcher. It looks like that. Well, don't store above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So it needs to be in the fridge, basically. It needs to be in the fridge, guys, for it to, survive. Don't leave it outside. Alright? So put it in the fridge. So it's in the bottom of my fridge, nice and sealed, no pressure. Okay, so what do I need? First things first. This is what I use. I have a strainer, regular strainer, right? I have a nice little glass, and I have what's called, I can't find it right now, so let me go get one. Okay, hold on. I need just one. What is this magic? Alright, so this is called coffee filter paper. For you coffee drinkers out there, I don't drink coffee, but I have filter paper. This is what is used to strain the brew that you made from the beans. It's a very, very fine micro mesh that only siphons out water. So that's what I do, guys. Boom, coffee filter paper in the strainer. Strainer sits right there. I get my brine shrimp. So, boom, brine shrimp's hatching in the corner here. Alright, so step one, I unplug my air filter hose. I take the pump off just to give it some breathing time, some resting time. I take my do-it-yourself brine shrimp hatcher, right? How did I make it? Really easily. I got a cookie container plastic, cut it in half. Then I got a juice bottle. This is the juice bottle. Cut it in half, as you can see. Right? I made a hole on the bottom, a small hole. I forced the hose, the air tube, through that little hole, and I put it in here so it can stand up, and the hose doesn't get pinched because it's leaning on the side. The hose doesn't get pinched with it, and yeah, I add my salt in there, fill it up some water, put the brine shrimps in about 23 hours, 25 hours. Boom! I put it to hatch yesterday morning, and this morning they're ready. What do I do now? Real simple. I can let it sit there for a while. The thing about brine shrimp is they like light. So if I use this little pen, light, right, and I put it below here, it would definitely attract brine shrimps to the bottom of the thing, right? And this way I get the brine shrimps and not the eggs that's floating on the top. So what I suggest is, after you finish unplugging your brine shrimp, you put your light right on the bottom, like this, just like that, and they're gonna come down there because it's a bright source. You know what I mean? It's a really bright source of light. You're gonna come down here for about 5 minutes. Yeah? 5 minutes. Boom. You're down to the bottom. You start taking them out. So, alright, 5 minutes up. Next step. Take my hose, put it in the coffee filter paper, like this. I hold it like that. Yeah? The next step is to raise the brine shrimp high enough so that it will siphon out. Okay? So let me get that started. I gotta put the phones on. You can't see it, but I have the things. Let me show you real quick. Yeah. Boom. Just like that. See that? That orange substance is they are live brine shrimps swimming. Yeah? Now I don't want to put too much, but it doesn't really matter because I feed my guppies brine shrimp also. So the extras go to the guppies. I have the thing between my arm, sitting there, hose, phone in my hand. Yeah, easy, right? Alright, that's enough. That's what I need. Put that down, put the hose up. Alright. Mission accomplished. Now the last part and the easy part is rinsing out the brine shrimp. You gotta rinse it, guys. If you don't rinse it, that salinity, the salt, will hinder your fries from growing. It probably kill them too. Actually, it will kill them. Not probably. I have lost fry because I refuse not to wash the brine shrimp. I was like, a little bit of salt ain't gonna hurt, right? Yeah. Came back and I saw my fry at the bottom of the tank decomposing. Yeah? You don't want to do that. I promise you, it's not nice. Plug it back in. Boom. Boom. No pressure. I got some extra heaters here just in case one breaks out. And quick side tip. Check this out. These are my storage containers of fish water. I fill them up with pipe water, regular faucet water from a hose, and I leave it in my house. This one stays in my house, and the other one is outside here. Boom. Regular totes from Walmart. I go to Walmart, get some totes, fill them up. I got 2 of them, probably like 30 gallon each. Yeah, 30 or 40, and I fill them up. I have one inside, and the reason why I have this one inside is because I can monitor it. You see it below there. There is a housing for a heater, water heater. If it's too cold, this water is perfect. But if it's too cold, I can put a heater in there, and I can monitor the temperature of the water. Let's say I need to do a water change in the middle of December when it's really cold, right? Water change in December. I put a heater in there, let it warm up, then I'll do a water change. Easy. No fluctuations. Very, very minor. Alright, so we got brine shrimps here sitting down waiting to get washed out. I will not recommend using faucet water. So what I can use, my regular water that I've been saving, but this water I'm saving here, I filled it up this morning, so it's not ready yet. So what I can do is use water that's not been no chlorine. Ta-da. Bottled water, purified. Minerals. Let's see if I have any chlorine in here. Ingredients: magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, salt. As a negligible amount of sodium minerals added for taste. So they're saying there's a little bit of salt water in there, a little bit of salt, nothing much, but a little salt. Does it have chlorine in there? Chloride, potassium chloride. We're about to find out. So what we're gonna do is just rinse it out, just like that. Some bottled water in there, no problem. If I could drink it, should be good enough, right? That's not normally the case, guys, but put things in perspective, right? It's not pipe water, it's bottled water, and it should be healthier. And here we go, look at that. Ooh, see that thick orange? Man, you can see them swimming. There's a lot of them in there. Look. They're like moving around. There's a lot of them. Alright, so my last step is, after I wash that out, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some fish water, some clean fish water, and let me use some here because this water is clean. Clean fish water, just so I can rinse it out. Yeah? How clean is that water? Super clean. Right, because I changed it this morning. Rinse it out really good 2 to 3 times, guys. 2 to 3 times. No pressure. Let's wash it out. Easy. Alright. Now, that's done. My last step is the simple step. Let the water drain out from the bottom a little bit. And then I'm going to take this coffee filter paper and I'm going to dip it in the thing. Now you can do this 2 ways. You could use like a syringe. You could use a syringe to do, you can spread the feeding around. You know, put it in different areas of the tank. You know, but I don't do that. What I just do, I just take pieces of the paper and I just dip it in there. Let me show you. Real simple. Alright, so this is hatch number 1 here. I don't want to do too much, so what I'll do is take the paper out like this. Alright, have it like this in my hand, and just touch it in the water. Really easy. Let it run out just a little bit. See, that's it. That's all I need. Look at that. That's all I need. Boom. Next. Real simple. Next hatch in here. These guys been waiting for their food. Woo, look at that. Easy. You don't want to overfeed the betas, because if you overfeed them, you got problems. You know, they don't swim correctly, and you know, it's rough. It's not nice for those guys. So put that there. And then the remainder, I got a lot more in here, would go into my guppy tank, because all my guppies love brine shrimp. Look at that. In there. Woo. Look at that. Easy. And male, female, boy, girl, baby, adult, they love it. Just like that. When I'm done with my paper, I put it on top of the light to dry. Easy. Check it out. These are my blue Moscow guppies. I remember buying these last year. I bought 3 of them, 4. 2 males, 2 females. And I probably produced over 100 of them already. Because they are what we call prolific breeders, which means that they don't need any special reason for breeding. They don't need any season for breeding. They're prolific. They can do it anytime they feel like doing it, and real easy to breed. I purchased a guppy breeder thing. I did not need to use it because I had plants in my tank. So when you have plants, the babies have a nice refuge to hide if they feel threatened. And my babies weren't threatened at all because the males and the females were too busy breeding. And so hence the reason why I have all of these guppies just hanging out. Beautiful that is. A bunch of males, young ones. I have brand new hatched ones in here also. You know. Yeah, and they're eating the brine shrimp. guppies can eat a lot. They eat a lot. So I just fed them fish flakes, and now they're getting brine shrimps like an hour later, and they're eating. I'll say I have about 100 in here or more. It's real like saturated with guppies in here. This was supposed to be my betas. My beta fries used to be in here, and but then they get big enough, and then I was deciding, you know what, I'm gonna make a bigger tank for my betas. Hence the reason why I put them in here, and they have more room to swimming, and more plants and all that stuff. So yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, hit subscribe, like, enjoy. Anything you need to let me know, let me know. And stay blessed, guys. Keep your sleeves wet. Mind bathers, enjoy yourselves. Peace. DJ Lucius, I'm out. Bye.